Hello everyone, I'm here today with another little video. This video is really important because I just got a RetiCAM Smartphone Tripod Mount. I've been waiting for this for about 2 months. Finally got here yesterday, and I need your help at figuring out what angle is best for my crafting videos. Now this channel is going to be based off of like all kinds of random things, but I do a lot of crafts. So I need to have a really good viewing area for it. So without further ado, let's get started. Now all of these are labeled A through E. I have 5 angles, and I'd like to know in the comments which angle you like better, A, B, C, D, or E. So here's the first one. So in this one, I have it at the side, and it's pretty low. It's like almost touching the table. And I'm using this thinking putty that I got a while back. And it's pretty old thinking putty, to be completely honest. It's kind of pretty sticky, but it's the closest thing to like polymer clay that I have right now, that I had with me right now. My polymer clay is actually downstairs, and I have to grab it, but this thinking putty will do. So this board is actually a chinchiller, and I have 2 of them. I use them for the summer for my rabbit. He likes to lay on them if we put them in the freezer and take them out. They're nice and cold. So I use that for doing some of my polymer clay things because it doesn't stick as much as other things. So that's my little platform, and I am kneading it and seeing if you can see what I'm doing at this angle. If you like this one, please leave in the comments that you like angle A. The next one is angle B. In this one, I actually raised the tripod a bit higher and put it at a different angle. Now this is also to the side. Now I just want to let you know that I don't have anything for overhead. I am using a tripod with a RetiCAM Smartphone Mount. And that's because I use my phone primarily because it has the best quality that I have so far. I do have a camera that can shoot videos, but I don't have a powerful enough little SD card for it, and I also don't know really how to use it. And it's my husband, and he doesn't really support me doing YouTube videos quite yet, so I am using my phone with these. Anyway, let's look into this angle. So it's higher up, and I really do like this angle because you can see most of what I'm doing. However, when it comes to doing things like making little textures, I don't think you're gonna see it very well. I also need to probably switch my lighting so that it's not in the corner and it's more upright. So I'll probably have to rig something for that. I do have tons of wood, so I can probably rig something to hang a light above me. Which means, in theory, if I get the right mounting, I can do an overhead mounting, but it'll be a rigged one. It won't be like something fabulous, but it'll still work. And you won't be able to see that part anyway, but my neighbors across the street will definitely be able to see it, and they will be wondering what the heck I'm doing. Alright, so if you like this one, please comment below. Angle B. Here's the third option, which is angle C. Angle C is where I'm starting to demonstrate some of the textures. Yeah, at first I used my pen because I couldn't find what I was looking for at the moment. But in theory, if I'm going to be doing textures, I want you to be able to see the textures. So if you can actually see the textures, please leave a comment below that you can see the textures in angle C. I don't really like this one, to be completely honest, because I don't like my appearance. I don't have enough self-confidence to put my whole body out there, especially at that angle. I'm pretty chubby, And honestly, when I'm moving down to look at more texture until I really see what I'm doing, you can see my head, and I don't think that's really professional. However, if you do like this angle, I will use this angle. It's honestly what you guys decide, which I'm gonna use. So, oh my goodness, angle D kind of sucks. It could have worked better if I had my like phone tilted like more to the left instead of the right. Ah, this sucks. Oh man, I'm gonna have to retry this angle because this is pretty cool. So this angle is really nice because I can really get into the details and show you what I'm doing on smaller pieces. However, kind of difficult to maneuver around, but it is doable. And like if I'm going to be doing some ASMR slime things or any other kind of ASMR where you're seeing like a satisfying video, which I kind of want to get into as well. Like I said, this channel is going to be kind of like random things because I am a random person and I think everyone is unique and I don't want to limit myself or anybody else. So we're going to be putting a bunch of stuff on this channel. Mostly crafts, but still random things. So this angle, I like it, but it's kind of off kilter and I'd have to move my camera or my phone more to the left instead. So I'll have to angle myself a little more, but I think it might work for things like detailed work. So if I'm going to be doing little detailed polymer clay creations or little tiny like resin things and like adding little drops in certain areas or like even painting detailed things, then I'm definitely going to use an angle similar to this. And maybe I can do something where I switch my angles, so I have angle, like let's say I have angle A for the majority of it, but then I want to show you something in detail, I can move it to angle D, and then show you those details. So I could probably do that. I'm going to try and make that smooth, but it is doable for sure. Nothing is impossible. And here we see angle E. Angle E is similar to angle D, in that the camera and tripod are between my legs and facing down where my hands are. However, this one is actually a little more trickier because I did move it more to the left and it worked, but I know for a fact that I'm going to be bumping it and then you guys are going for a ride. And I don't really want that. So I'm going to have to think about how I can make this kind of angle work better. But I do like it. It's actually up higher too, which is nice. And I am using like a different putty because some of the things that we're going to use are going to be light. Like resin is going to trap light like that and reflect light kind of similar. And if it's going to look like that, then I don't think that's going to show off the techniques of like texturizing stuff. And it might like have a different shine that we don't like. So I do like this angle a lot, but when I do lighter things, it might be tricky. I'm gonna have to definitely move my light for sure. So I'm really gonna have to find like a rig or something to. I'm gonna have to make one. I have plenty of wood, so that shouldn't be a big deal. It's just gonna look really awkward, and my neighbors are already really nosy, so they're gonna be even more nosy. So yeah. So if you like angle E, like I said, please leave it in the comments below that you like angle E, and I'll tally up all of the responses at the end of the week and see which one works best, because next week I am going to be starting some crafts. I'm getting so bored and impatient waiting on these items to come through the mail and shipping, and I finally got a few things and I really want to start. It might not be in the exact order that I wanted to have my art and craft stuff, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So hopefully, I'm just waiting on like one thing, which is these brass corner plaques for the first craft that I actually showed you guys, which is the shadow box for your minerals and rocks. That is really important to have. However, I guess I could make it, and then maybe by the time I'm done making it, when it gets to that point, maybe they'll show up. I ordered them through Hobby Lobby, the little brass pieces, and apparently I missed a note on my door, and it said that they had shipped it back, like they returned my pieces, which is not cool. But at the same time, I kind of understand they don't want to, like, leave it out there, because we do have package thieves. They will regularly come over and they will snatch your package, and I don't like that. So, yeah, so that's my video for today. This weekend, I'm going to be doing the hair dye, which is the Lime Crime Unicorn Hair Jello. I'm going to be doing that. I did post another video on me majorly failing at a hydrogen peroxide hair lightening thing, which I should have left in longer, to be honest. So that ends the angles, and hopefully I do get some comments down below, because I really want to make sure that I'm doing things right for everyone and that I have a really good angle for you guys to see my craft. So without further ado, I'll let you go on with your day. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great week. Bye.